How you doing? It's Jason, created 725 credit score. And the topic that we're going to discuss today is, despite whatever hard times you're going through, you just want to make sure that you keep your credit intact. What I've seen, a lot of people asking me questions like they have certain situations and they want to know what to do. Well, I'm going to give you 3 general rules to be able to do. Some advice that I've actually had to do myself before in the past that might actually help your situation out. The very first thing that you want to do is probably the most neglected, and that's just getting on your knees and just praying to God. Now, regardless of your religion, if you're atheist or not, you just want to take about 5 minutes just to pray. What you want to ask in your prayer is the ability to be able to make the right decisions and the strength to be able to carry them out. One thing that's really good that I've learned in life: never try to make a tough decision when you're upset. Try to calm down. When your mind is more rational, you have a little bit better strength to be able to make the proper decision. It won't be a rush decision. So that 5 minutes of prayer definitely will help you out. Another thing that you want to do is you want to contact anybody you owe money to. Let them know that paying them is a priority, and ask them what options you have to be able to keep your account in good standing. We want to prevent you from having any type of late payments or any type of defaults. So ask them. Just simply ask them, hey, do you have any program like a skip a payment? Because paying you is a priority of mine. I just don't have it this month. A lot of times they'll come up with different options for you to be able to have, but you never know until you try. Another thing too, which is really good, don't put off and say, I'm going to start saving and sacrificing tomorrow. Start today. Today's Saturday night. Stay at home. Watch TV. It's 2 things people will never stop paying for, and that's cable and that's a cell phone bill. So make sure you stay home, watch TV if you can. Prevent yourself from going out and spending a lot of money. We don't have to. Cook sometimes. Those are just different things you can do, but don't say I'm going to start tomorrow. Say start today. Next thing you want to do is you want to learn the importance of a cash advance. I know a lot of times when you find yourself in crunches, you look to borrow money from friends and family. Well, keeping good credit and the ability to be able to do a cash advance will really help you during those times. What a cash advance is when you pull money from your credit limit from like a credit card, and it works just like an ATM. You stick your card into the ATM machine, just like a bank card. Stick your card into the ATM machine, put your PIN code in, you withdraw money. Now, 2 things are going to happen. A, you're going to probably have a lot higher interest rate on that cash advance, and you will have a transaction fee that's associated, which is normally 3 to 5%. It doesn't seem like it's big, but if it's $1,000, if it's 5%, that's $50. So every little thing, counts. The bad part about that is not the transaction fee or the higher interest rates. The bad part is you're putting yourself in more debt to be able to pay other debt. That's tough, because what we find is a lot of people don't properly spend their money, and they forget to pay back the company they borrowed the money from through the cash advance. So that's very tricky. I've done it before. It's helped me in situations. It's helped me keep my credit straight, but it allowed me to owe more money. So that's a sacrifice that you have to make. You have to be willing to pay it back, because it is a loan. It's just that you don't necessarily have to get approval. You having a credit card is the approval. Another thing